Welcome everybody to definitely not Dragon's Dogma. This is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, complete edition if you must know. I have been told for years that this game is amazing and that if I loved RPGs I should get this game. And I have obstinately refused because I have seen um, bits of Let's Plays of the first two Witcher games, and it didn't seem like something I'd be interested in. The combat looked kind of clanky. The story was kind of like really complicated, and I'm not a huge fan of complicated, weird political storylines. But I finally decided that I needed to try this, so I will. Oh God! Right away, the challenges begin. All right, there's good. I will be trying this out, obviously. I'm going to put the brightness up a little bit because YouTube compresses. And I'm going to see what I think. This probably won't become a Let's Play series because we're still doing Dragon's Dogma.
You
Oh, Jesus. Okay, hang on.
Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
That was actually pretty interesting. Alright, I'm into it. Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition. This edition contains all additional content, 2 expansion, Hearts of Stone, Blood and Wine. Starting a new game will let you play through both the content, Wild Hunt, and the expansions. You can also play each expansion as a standalone. And of course, good luck on your path. Yeah, I mean, we're obviously gonna do new game. fresh start. Start a new game. That's interesting. So they level you and gear you for the DLCs, but we're gonna do a fresh start. These are interesting. You're truly insane and loving it. Story and sword. Show tutorials, yes. Simulate Witcher 2 save. I don't know what that means, so on, I guess? It's already asking the hard choices. Is that Geralt? He's fucking old. I guess he would be by now. Oh, Jesus. That was gross. So he's tracking whoever this person is. Ow. Oh shit. All of those arrows missed. Probably don't stand there, lady. Okey-dokey. So, this is confirmed you're a mage. So you're someone who they're trying to get rid of, it sounds like. Jesus. Okay, then. Hold the jump button while in the air to grab something. Kaer Morhen, Witcher Keep, banks of the Gwanelch. Oh, hello. That looks relaxing. That looks less relaxing. Oh, Jesus. I don't want to think about where that's going.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but
Look
to
away,
prod you
children.
to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
It's got a few scars.
So, later then.
See you later.
Ah, romance. Shield your eyes again, children. Turn away from the path of nakedness. So it's the same lady then. Are we in there? Alright. Okay. Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. Cool. Kaer Morhen. So we've got... oh, Jesus. Okay. Minimap and objectives. The minimap in the upper right-hand corner of your display shows your location and surrounding area. Underneath the minimap, you'll find the objectives for your active quests. Cool. Yennefer.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Let's be unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Smooth talker Geralt.
Not now. Ciri awaits.
Okay, it wants me to use these Witcher senses, I guess. So, look for highlighted objects, like this. Helpful. What's this book? Quest updated, Kaer Morhen. Okay. So we were locked in here before. Can I can't sprint apparently. Is there anything else around here that I want? This looks very red.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Less expensive that way. I, on a personal note, prefer the look of silver to gold. I think it looks nicer myself.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
I might.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
I will hand it to it. It's a pretty game, for sure. I don't remember exactly when this came out, but okay, so I can punch with square. That's fast attack, strong attack, parry, counter attack with L2. Isn't that the same button as the Witcher Sense? Was that L2? Yeah. Weird. Whatever. I still cannot do that here. Okay.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Damn it, Ciri.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Until she falls
Time
and
to
cracks
wake
her head
up,
open.
Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Oh. Okay. Below it is.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Lost your sword. Oh. Never mind.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette.
She's not too bad, though, honestly.
Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
With a blindfold. Wow.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owlghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Sure.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Well, why not both?
Lead you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Excuse me, lady. Oh, damn it. Yeah, she's totally gonna beat me. Oh, I gotta jump. Right.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
There's no way I'm gonna let this girl beat me. Oh god.
You said we weren't allowed to do that.
I said you weren't allowed to do it.
Hell yeah. Ow. I don't care if it costs me half my life. I will not let this girl win. Such a cheater. I don't even care.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
I don't know. I feel like I might be better with the
What
dummy.
do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's start with the fundamentals. Yeah.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Oh, this is a good one. Combat. Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, and the other silver for slaying monsters. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. Okay. Alright. So, left, steel sword. Press R3 to select or deselect target. When you have a target selected, all your attacks directed toward it. You don't have to select a target during combat, but doing so can help you focus on a specific
Quick
opponent.
cuts. 1, 2, 3. What the blazes are you doing? Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Pop your elbow, striking them like dog.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
So circle is for dodging when in combat. Got it. I'm trying to hit him. To roll away from a blow. Okay, so I can hit circle to dodge, or I can hit X to roll out of the way. Hold L2 to parry.
Holds his sword. It's angled.
What am I supposed to parry?
What am I supposed to parry?
Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
I could probably riposte him.
Damn it!
It's gonna pause and let me do it, like...
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witcher signs. Let's start with Quen.
Quen. Oh. Alright, Quen. Press X to make it active. Yep. To cast the sign, press R2.
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Oh, that was cool. Protects you against damage and certain critical effects.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Okay.
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Sense consumes stamina. Okay. Igni deals fire damage. Oh god. Has a chance to apply burning effect.
Alright, Geralt. Come on.
Shut up and fight.
Let's use the yard sign.
Come on. See that? Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Axie.
Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind.
Temporarily disorient your opponents.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Fucking kicking my ass, dude, for training. Erden. What does Erden do?
See this, Ciri?
Ow.
Could. Come on. At them. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Training bomb. Throw a bomb. Pressing R1. Alright.
Come.
That was cool. Stand it in the spot indicated. Alright. Hold R1. And aim. Oh, the dummy over there. So just like straight. Nice. Free training. Simply sheath your sword. Alright.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Yeah, I just wanna, I didn't really get a chance to use the Erden sign to see what it actually did.
Who's next?
It doesn't do anything? Maybe it's slowing him, but he's not moving. Alright, let's not get our asses kicked. How about that?
Not good.
Wrecking me. Wow.
For this shit.
Okay, you wanna go, bro? Let's get some Igni going and burn your old ass.
You'll never learn.
Okay, I think I get the hang of it, so we're good. Wrecked. Yeah, you whooped that dummy.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
If you
A little
fall and
she-devil.
freaking
As soon
die.
as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Oh god.
Vesemir.
That doesn't look good.
Athlon awaited this, and then White Wolf.
No!
Wrecked. That was unfortunate. Alright, so that was, he was just dreaming about training with Ciri. Temeria, Road to Vizima, May 1272.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
So we're searching
Wait.
for Yennefer then.
Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
We're good. Monsters. Life on the continent and in the Skellig Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Adrenaline points. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course.
Okie dokie.
When armies pass, necrophages
You can-
follow.
Oh, God.
Let's go before any more show up.
You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking, or by meditating for at least 1 hour. Note, while playing on the Blood and Broken Bones and Death March difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use during combat. Press up or down to consume them, or regenerate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Press up now to eat it and regenerate a portion of your vitality. I'm not that hurt, so I don't think I want to. I think I'm good. Let's sheathe my sword. Horses, summoning. To have your horse come to you, double press L3. Come on, horse. Roach.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Horses. Witchers spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. To have Roach come to you, double press L3. I just learned that.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
That's funny.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Come on.
Ugh. That wasn't a good sound. Sometime later. Okay.
We going? Help me! Help!
Ugh. Gross. Some kind of gross griffin thing? Oh, come on, Vesemir. Aw, gross.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Hope you didn't want that horse.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Nah.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. she'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
That's funny. Well, I mean, thank you, sir. What was that all about?
Go, go.
Let's go. Horses, roads. When on a road, hold X without steering.
A griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn.
You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked with that little note thing on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local happenings. Alright. Oh god. Get out of the road. I will run a child over. I don't even care. Let's just... Yeah, that's a good place for your horse, dude. Excellent parking. 10 out of 10. Would park again. I mean, I left mine in the middle of the road, but at least I did. Ooh. Rude.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
So we're being invaded by Nilfgaard? I'm guessing we're Temeria.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Excuse me, sir? Probably
Beg your
better that I
pardon for
don't
those
wreck
thugs.
you.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Ram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Burgers, some fries. Dialogue shops. Options marked with coin pouch will open a shop panel. New item received, roast and chicken leg ×4. Nice.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
True enough.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really need to buy anything right now, so...
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dialogue, ending conversations. Dialogue options with X will end the conversation. Thanks for everything.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Not sure how well that's gonna go.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
I'll beat the shit out of you, dude. Options marked with... That's the sign symbol. We'll make use of the axis. Or that's the axis symbol, specifically. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. Okay.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Expertly handled, Geralt. That's probably just the way out. I don't want to leave quite yet. Just looking around. I probably shouldn't be looking for stuff to pick up, because that'll probably be stealing.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions! Teams! Suits! Similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards.
Hello,
there
cat.
Are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your gaming noggin.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war?
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Oh yeah, those aren't important at all.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
I don't think they're quite simple, but whatever. Options marks card will begin a game of Gwent. Fair enough. Let's play. Let's learn.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Probably gonna regret this. Whatever. Gwent tutorial. Welcome to Gwent. Oh god. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates to the players are generals and the cards are their forces. You will go first, you goddamn right. Starting hand. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. Okay. Unit card strength. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength, so that'd be a strength 1. When placed on the battlefield, the value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This is the unit's combat row icon. This icon indicates the row on the battlefield where the card can be played. Close combat, ranged combat, siege combat. Right, so he's a siege expert, so he would be in the siege, right? Fair enough. Unit card special ability. Some unit cards have special abilities. This Kedweni siege expert's special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Weather cards are a special type of card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Alright, so Frost takes down close combat. Is that Wind takes down ranged combat, and Rain takes down siege combat. Fair enough. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw, but let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Okay, fine. Round start. Here's the battlefield. This is your side. This is your opponent's side. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during the battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing square. Playing cards. Press X to select a card from your hand. Press X again to play it on the battlefield. Your turn. Let's use the... Well, actually, this mage girl looks pretty strong. Is she a mage? Sabrina Glevisig, the daughter of the Kedweni Wilderness. I guess she's not a mage. She's ranged, though, so... Yeah, let's put her down, I guess. The number on the left, by your icon, shows your current total strength of your units. The number on your right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of the round, the player with the highest total strength wins. Alright. Easy enough. During your turn, you can pass by holding down triangle. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent will continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for next round. End of round. A round ends once both players have passed. The players that compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded, and both players' total strength is reset to 0. Opponent's turn. Alright. Let's see if I have any siege guys. Close quarters. I'm trying to put down another siege. Yeah, here we go. Ballista. It's 6 strength, dude. That's really good. Opponent's turn. Oh. Well, damn it. That actually hit me really hard. Wasn't expecting him to do that. We need to save some higher tier cards for the next level, so let's put the Siege Expert in there. That should, yep, raise that strength. So technically I got a 2-point bonus there, so that was good. This is brutal. Let's put... I feel super bad at this. Let's put this guy out, I guess. Siegfried of whatever. Super bad. I'm gonna have to slam him then. The rain. Oh wait, no, it was wind I wanted. Shit. I fucked that up really bad. Yeah, I need to pass. Life gems. Player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is over once the player has lost both life gems. Your opponent won the round. I'm already trash at this. Great. Alright, he put some crap down. Let's go ahead and just... I mean, we're gonna have to use all our cards on this round probably, so... Go ahead and put this guy here. He has passed, so we can pass and win. Okay. I would like to be passing. There we go. Alright, so now we've both lost 1. Northern Realms faction ability trigger. Oh. What was that about? Full test, King of Temeria. Leader ability, pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck and play it instantly. I don't know what that means, but okay. Oh, it's fog, not wind. Good thing most of my cards are archers. That's awesome. Place on your opponent's battlefield, counts towards opponent's total, and draw 2 cards from your deck. That's not something I want to do. I don't want to give him 5. No. But draw 2 cards. Those could be good. Damn it. I'm so trash at this. Gonna slam him really hard with this biting frost. I mean, it hit me really hard too, but... opponent has passed. Alright, what's this special ability here? Because we need to type bond. Place next to a card with the same name to double the strength of both cards. Blue Stripes Commando. So if I had 2 of those, that would be great, but I don't. So basically I'm just going to play all these cards. And it gives me an... Aw, damn it. We're tied, so... Difficult. Damn it. They win to a tie. There's no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high value cards immune to the effects of special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide of battle. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests or purchasing them from vendors. Yeah, that was... I didn't do too good. I mean, that wasn't really fair though, because his ability kicked in and destroyed me.
It's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind.
I hate you, shut up.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Yeah, I'll have to get a little bit better before I do that. I wish I had won that. You are named, so you're probably important. Let's talk to you.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
Never say no to some schnapps.
Seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Deem, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
Geralt's got giant fucking spikes on those gloves.
Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
I honestly hope so. It's the scholar. Alright. Ask the Nilfgaardians. Shouldn't I get Vesemir or something? Nah, I guess not. Okay, whoa.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
You want to die today?
I haven't said anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
Just call me a whoreson, sir?
Bad
I
idea.
would beat the shit out of you, dude.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, so that helped it, so it was just 2 against 1 instead of 3 against 1. Not that I think I would have lost, because, you know, I'm a witcher and they're just, he's just like chilling on the ground. That's awesome. Game saves. Your game state will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers. Alright, how do I do that? Just hit save. Okay, that was easy. So this is my whatever. I'll probably learn about like alchemy and stuff at some point. Oh, it's gonna tell me now. Do you want to see a list of components and ingredients required for a given formula or diagram? When you enter the shop panel, select it and perform the pin action. If you select a crafting diagram or alchemy formula and pin it, a list of components or ingredients needed to create that item will appear in the shop panel. This makes it easier to keep track of what you still need to acquire. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, well, it's not really explaining anything else, so that's fine.
Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking.
It's a merchant.
Wham bam, they knocked
Dan
his
had
head
sword once too, except it was some drowner that had slept on me.
Hey! Witcher, had nothing to do with it. What did the folk do? Take like they could have sewed his head back on. Word is, they laid his corpse to rest.
I just wonder.
Would you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Boywan.
What? What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting.
What now?
What kind of name is that anyway? Durban.
Nilfgaard.
Damn dear, stick the bark off the
White
trees
Myrtle.
again.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave, Master Durban, may the Gold Sun guide you far away from my land.
Just gonna start picking every single flower and fruit ever. I probably shouldn't kill those pigs, huh? Probably not a good idea. Oop, wrong button. Oh my god. I really just want to pick this plant. My lord. Alright. What I really want to know is where I can pick up some side quests or something. That would be lovely.
Kings do the fighting, but peasants do the dying.
Oh, there's the thing right there. Notice boards. Geralt has learned from experience to keep a close eye on his surroundings as he travels, for he never knows when he'll run into someone or something of interest. A damsel in distress, a merchant peddling rare wares, or a nest of pesky monsters. Such locations are marked on your map with following icons. Notice board: quest giver, merchant, armorer, blacksmith, herbalist, alchemist, place of power, monster nest, armorer's table, grindstone.
Freak.
Cool. Douche.
What do you want?
I'll kill you straight up.
What did you say? Who taught you that?
Jetty.
Freak.
Now listen carefully.
You're never to sing that song. Tell the Black One. Never. What do I know? And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
Chetty's my best mate.
Chetty's in for trouble. He'll get us all killed. I see you with him again, and you'll regret it.
Bayer the captain. Enlistment in the Imperial Army. Doesn't seem like a quest. Oh, I should probably just take them all, yeah. This looks important. Brother missing. Look for a race hut along the road to White Orchard. Alright. Points of interest. There is much of interest to be found in the world's dense forest and fog-clad swamps. Whenever you peruse a notice board, question markers will appear on your mini-map to potentially indicating interesting places. Seek them out to learn what secrets they hold. Alright. There's a quest giver over here, apparently. Is it the smith?
What the fuck am I to do? Hey?
Oh god.
What?
Quest updates. When one of your quests is updated, a notification will appear on the left side of the screen. If you're not currently tracking the updated quest, you can press R3 to start tracking it. Hello, sir.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
That's unfortunate.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damn
that.
village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Thank you. Let's track that. We'll use our Witcher sense to see if there's anything interesting. Yeah, see, worn leather pelt. Use your Witcher sense to look behind the forge for clues. Yeah, I mean, I already had the right idea. Oh my god. Points of interest. The world is brimming with interesting places filled with danger or treasure. One or the other. Hopefully both, in some places. Such sites are marked on your map. Mini-map with the following icons. Hidden treasure, dungeon, monster nest, place of power, person in distress, spoils of war, smuggler's cache, guarded treasure, abandoned site, bandit camp, monster den. Okie dokie. It's a grindstone. Your items have been enhanced. Enhancing weapons. Use special grindstones to temporarily enhance your weapons. Doing so grants a bonus of damage dealt by your weapons. Okay. Cool. Let's grab some white myrtle. And use my Witcher sense. Not seeing anything right away. Oh, right there. Oh nope, that is just some fruit. Ah, there we go.
Footprints. A man's. Large.
Follow the trail using your Witcher senses. Hello, chicken?
Who knows what the morrow will
Oh,
bring?
excuse me. Sorry. Out of my way, official Witcher business. I guess I'll just take all this. Ooh, money.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
So I wonder if he went that way or if he went... Where would he have gone? Oops. Trying to catch a fire starter. What do? Shoot fire out of my hands. Probably not the best idea. Can I fish now that I have a fishing rod, or is that just like something I need to sell? Let's look in my inventory and find out. I don't... Okay, let's select the world map. Every important location you have discovered will be marked on your map. To jump to your current objective, press L3. To scroll the map, use L. Current objective is marked circle. Available quests are marked with exclamation. Here you can see your objectives of your currently tracked quest. If there are multiple objectives, you can switch between them by pressing R3. Here you can see your mini-map. Okay, we done? We good? Just want to look at my inventory. Oh god. Here are your currently equipped items. Here are other items currently in your possession. Select a tab to show the items of that type. Here you'll find information about your most important character statistics. To equip an item, select it and press X. This tab shows crafting components and alchemy ingredients, quest items and all items which fit in no other category, food and items for Roach, oils, potions, and bombs, weapons and armor. Toggle between large and small item descriptions by holding L3, or turn off item descriptions by pressing L3. Inventory preview. You can see how a given item will look on Geralt. Just press square. Using the preview option, you can see how items will look and which you cannot equip yet. Choose the order in which items will be shown. Press R3. See your character statistics. Hold R2 or press R2 to go to the statistics panel. Okay, good lord. That was intense. Potions. We have Tawny Owl. Accelerates stamina regeneration, and Wolven Hour. Temporarily lowers the required level of all items by 2. That's very interesting. Food and drink, we have that chicken we got from the inn. Let's equip it. Junk. I see. Dismantled. Can I dismantle it here? No, I probably have to use some kind of thing. Orens. Can be exchanged for crowns at the Vivaldi Bank in Novigrad. Interesting. Cool. Alchemy. This is just stuffs. Okay. Cool. Alright, back to searching for this bastard. Let's just fool's parsley. Where? Something I can find. I mean, he had to have gone shore. Here we go.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Not with so many corpses rotting in it. sure to be poison.
Sure, not so sure. Who knows?
The Gran told me about
Will you go to the well in Hovel
Lad went missing
instead?
one day, so I
not in
phoned
your
Mad
life.
Bewitchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking him.
But I warned you.
Okay. Didn't know if that was stealing or not. If it's red or marked with a skull, it means the enemy is much stronger than you. Yep. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get wrecked. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Ow. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Okay. I didn't know if it was stealing or not, but I guess it would make sense that it would be. You have lost coin. Great. Oh my god, he takes ages to get up. Fleeing the battlefield. If a fight proved difficult, you can flee and live to fight another day. Hold X to run during combat. Let's eat some stuff.
Tracks lead back to the village.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
Still. Oh, wait.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound. Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Look for someone with wounds dealt by drowners using your Witcher senses. I mean...
Drowner claw marks.
You?
It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
No.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
I'd love to beat the shit out of this guy, but I'm not gonna.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Apparently can't get out that way. He's not following me.
I gotta apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
Wish I could just pick this guy up and carry him over. Oh, come on, dude.
Oh, this'll cool the snappy heat. Oh, this'll cool the snappy heat. Please, don't hurt me.
Sorry. Didn't know I was gonna frighten everybody.
Ah,
I'm sorry. Don't walk straight into me then.
Mum don't let us talk to strangers. Ow!
Fair enough. But they let you run into people, apparently. I am not afraid to kick a child. Get out of my way. The adventures of the Grumpy Witcher continue.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
Up and at 'em.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you! I was drunk! Didn't know what I was doing!
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Well.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Cool.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Crowns times 20. Nice.
I'd like you to forge something for me.
Creating items. On the left side of the screen is a list of crafting diagrams in your possession. Use L to scroll up and down, press X to select a category or diagram. On the right side of the screen is a detailed description of the currently selected item. The center of the screen shows the components needed to craft this item. Craftsmen need to eat too. To have them craft an item, you must pay for their services. If you have enough coin, press square to craft the item. You need to find a craftsman with the right speciality, armor, blacksmith, for the type of item you wish to craft and with enough skill to craft an item of its quality. Some items can be dismantled in order to obtain new crafting components. To dismantle an item, go to the craftsman and use the dismantle panel. Oh boy. Alright, let's find the dismantle panel. Warrior's leather jacket. Prepare, remove, upgrade, dismantle. Here we go. And it costs money. That's pretty rough. Timber and string. Fishing net for some twine. Yennefer's letter. No. String to thread. Twine to fiber. Timber to ashes. Leather scraps to leather straps. Alright, so yeah, I still don't have the stuff. If Craftsman has a component you're missing, you can buy it immediately. Select the item and press triangle. For 63 orens, holy shit. I don't have that many. How many orens do I have? 131? 16 leather scraps. I need one more of those, and I need some wire. Wow. Alright, so I could buy all the stuff. But... wow. Okay. I mean, that was a good tutorial. Like, I understand how it works now, but... yeah.
So long.
Thank you, good sir. Let's go ahead and hit this thing again, just to keep the enhancement going up. And I think I have another. Oh, damn it! Food. Equipped. You can eat your equipped food as you play. To consume the item in the first slot, press up. To consume the item in the second slot, press down. You have a Witcher potion, but in order to use it, you first must equip it. Navigate the usable items tab using blah. Select a potion using L, press X to equip it. Let's equip the Tawny Owl here. But like, the effect duration is only 30 seconds, so it's not like the other... I know a little bit about the other Witcher games, and the other Witcher games seem to be like, you drink a potion and it just like go on for like 15 minutes or whatever. So I guess let's put it here. We don't need the roasted chicken like right now. You can use this potion during gameplay. Press up to activate the potion in the first slot. Press down to activate the potion in the second slot. Bombs and pockets. Tawny Owl. Yeah. Alright. New crafting and alchemy stuff. Okay. What I was going in there for is to go to the quest tab, because I know I have another quest. Oh god. Here you'll find information. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of self-explanatory, so... track that. Find Dune Vildenvert or whatever. Let's do that.
This'll cool the stuffy heat.
Nope, I went the wrong direction. Where's my horse? Okay, here's Roach. Let's just get moving this way. I always kind of like to do side quests before the story anyway, unless it's too hard or whatever, so. Really doesn't want to gallop. That's fine, I guess. Just keeping an eye on the map. There's lots of plants flashing up everywhere. This horse doesn't control the best, but I mean, honestly, if that's my only complaint about the game, that's not too bad. Is that like a monster or something? Are there monsters happening right now? What is that noise? Is it just like the trees making noises? Oh, let's go into the deep dark wood and pick some flowers. Kill some bunnies. I mean, it's good. So far, it's been pretty good. The combat is a lot better than it seemed to be based on my limited knowledge of the other games. It feels pretty good, honestly. It looks good. I mean, obviously, the Witcher games have never looked bad, considering the platforms and the times they came out. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm not very far into it or anything, but ooh, there's an area of interest over here. I do wish Geralt could actually sprint. That's another small nitpick I have. Like, Geralt should probably be able to sprint. But, you know, I mean, I do have the horse, so. I really want is some monster fighting action. Here we go. Right on cue. Can you stop? Burn. Please. We good for a second? The loot goblin in me loves that I can just loot everything. But I don't love that I'm pretty sure I have an inventory capacity. So that's not going to be too fun dealing with that. Oh god. Well, I guess we're going down this cliff. Now. Yeah, let's go up here. Can I make this jump? Yes. Oh, hello, bandit. Get wrecked. Oh my god. Wrecked myself. Awesome. I'm glad you just jumped off that thing. I really hope it has saved since I last saved. Yeah, okay. Like right here. So the autosaves are good. Good old bandits. Burn. That's a real big problem I have with you douche. Get off the cliff. That's a real big problem I have with Dragon's Dogma. The autosave system is really not very good. Okay. You are just gonna be an asshole, aren't you? Can you block actually though, Geralt? Oh my god. That guy wrecked me pretty hard. And he didn't even have to knock me off a cliff to do it. I wish I had a bomb. That would be awesome right now. I'm just gonna grab some food and can I? Is that? Did I drink the tawny owl? I don't know. Whatever. Burn.
Come on. Yeah.
Okay, good. He's down. Get wrecked. Alright, we good? Can I loot all you? I mean, until I know otherwise, I'm literally just gonna take everything. Let's check. Alright, let's look at some of this equipment here. Not alchemy. Inventory. Steel sword. Damage, it's 4 damage, it's minus 20. So that's not something we want, for sure. Oh, excuse me. Minus 1, I think that's durability, the little hammer there. And minus 12 damage. Required level 3. So it's minus 2 durability plus 6 damage. Let's do weapon bolts. Where would the secondary weapon go? I'm not sure where that would go. Torch. Emits a dim light. Common item. Where does that go? Oh, that goes in pockets. Okay. Nope. Didn't want to do that. Awesome. Food and drink. Roasted chicken leg. Some raw meat. I could just eat raw meat, and it's the same as eating a chicken leg, except for it lasts for a little longer, a little less long. Awesome. What'd I get? Brother missing. Devil by the well. The wolf hide. That's what I got. And then some alchemy ingredients and stuff. Alright, cool. So I picked up a bunch of swords. Now, are those valuable? That's another thing I need to look at. 17 orens, 18 orens, 33 orens, but that's actually good. So I want to keep that until I'm level 3 for sure. Alright. Oh, it like hardened leather I got. That's cool. Markers. You can place your own marker on the map. Press square. Place a special marker, hold square. You can only place one default custom marker at a time. Place up to 10 special markers. Alright, cool. Recently discovered places. Bandit camp. Yes, indeed. Tutorial characters books. Okay, so there's like lots of lore to read. I do like lore-rich worlds for sure. So, I mean, all in all, Alchemist's powder. Angrily scrawled notes. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to fucking die for? Temeria? Da died for that. So did my 3 brothers. And what'd that get them? Fuck all, that's what. Not even a decent burial. Da always said, a wise man learns from others' mistakes, so here I am, learning from his. And instead of dying for Temeria, I'm going to rob those who killed Temeria's sons. We pitched a camp, got us a great spot, middle of the woods, near that old mill. Now we're all set to go on our first raid. Well, too bad you got wrecked. By a witcher, too. Oh, I can light fires and stuff. Books and scrolls, yeah. Empty bottle. Empty bottle. A lesser glyph of Igni. What is that for? I don't care about the glossaries. Like, honestly. Like, I do, but I'm not gonna read through all this information in a video unless somebody wants me to, but I mean, I don't necessarily think my voice is that great, so I'm not sure. Okay, so this is an upgrade that I can put onto something, it looks like. Upgrade. Place in an empty socket on a piece of armor. Or of equipment to improve its strength. So it gives me plus 2% Igni sign intensity. So I'm imagining that sign intensity just means, hey, your sign will do more damage. Let's go ahead and eat some bread so we get some healing going. And let's loot this fat chest. Interrogation report, diagram, serpentine, steel sword. Nice. Item diagrams. Take diagrams to a craftsman with the proper skills to have them craft the item for you. Awesome. Interrogation report. Oh, this is lengthy. Drowners. Okay. Diagram, serpentine, steel sword. Scavenger hunt, viper, school gear. Ooh, that sounds cool. Let's track that. Did I miss some loot here or something? There's something there. Just some alchemy stuff. Find the diagrams for all the elements of the Viper school gear. Let's not track that. It looks like it's really far away. Let's go ahead and keep tracking. Do I have any Witcher? Oh yeah. Devil by the Well. Let's just do this for now. The missing in action. Jump down here. Am I still... Let's eat some more food here. One more. It's telling me I should go this way, so let's hop over the fence here. And keep moving. Alright, so this is the place. Gotta get that Belize fruit, or whatever. So is it you? Yeah, it's you I'm after.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Hell yeah, dude.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Can do. I'll probably just walk with you. I mean, you're slow as fuck, so I won't. I'll meet you there. There's something I gotta check out down here. Some kind of something. Oh good, drowners. Ow. Ow. Again.
Not good.
Oh my god, wrecking me. Alright, dude. Alright, dude. Okay. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Holy crap. Wow. Triple threat. Yeah, there's lots of treasure though. Oh my god. Hunting boots, master item, powdered pearl, lesser tringlav, runestone, diagram, Dorian sword, torn out page, something. Just take all. Vicovaro blade, resin, lesser the less runestone diagram. Wow. Yes. What is that? Monster heart. Okay. Drowner tongue, drowner brain. Monster heart. Somebody was digging for treasure and got wrecked by some drowners. Sucks to be them. But those drowners almost wrecked me, so... Alright, are these boots better? Less durability. But better armor. So, we're gonna grab these hunting boots. Because these hunting boots suck, apparently. Compared to the other hunting boots. And the other ones look better, too. So I found this sword. No, which sword did I find? This sword. Ooh, it's better. And it's got an empty slot. Yeah. But the other one has plus 25 armor piercing. But, I mean... what's it got? Witcher Steel Sword's worth more. But I think I'm gonna go for just straight more damage. Yeah. Can I just... I can just do it, huh? Alright. Put it on there. Now I've got a little bit more sign intensity for my rune. Alright, so what's this? Place an empty socket on a sword. Place an empty socket on a sword. So 2% sign intensity or 2% chance to stun. Let's slap the stun on there. And I can remove upgrades at the smith. I remember seeing that. Vial. Alright. Quest items. Interrogation report. Okay. So that was that was just a little like, hey, there's treasure here, but there's also some asshole drowners. I really don't want to... Also, let's just... Let's take that off, put that in the bottom slot, so that I have those both available to me. And I want to try some alchemy. Why? Can be used to enhance abilities. Alright. Alchemy substances, alcohol bombs, potions, cat, swallow. I know this is a healing potion. What do I need? Dwarven spirit, alchemy ingredient, celandine, alchemy ingredient, drowner brain. Alright. This is tough because... Alchemy substances. Lesser green mutagen. Interesting. Okay, I can't do any alchemy then. Because I don't have... I guess you need alcohol. Right, I seem to remember that. Wow, it's almost been 2 hours already. I mean, oh. That's not the best way to end this, huh? Sorry about that, guys. I was planning on doing 2 hours, a 2-hour stream, and also my complaint about Geralt not being able to sprint, I'm taking that back now, because he can sprint. I'm just an idiot. And don't know what I'm talking about. I was just trying to use the wrong button. I mean, honestly, it's pretty good. I'm not sure if it's quite worthy of the hype it got, but also, you know, I'm at the beginning of the game, so I am gonna keep playing this on my own time. You might see it on the channel again. God. Maybe if I get better at it. Did I do it? Did I win? Let's eat some delicious raw meat and jump for joy. Bull's blood. Can I loot this? Can I loot this? Can I loot this? Can I loot this? Good lord. That was... wow.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Is this the nest here? Monster nests. To destroy a monster nest, you need a grape shot, Samum, or dancing star bomb. Face the nest and press X to blow it up. So I don't have any bombs, so I can't blow that monster nest up. So, I mean, logically speaking, that would be a place where there would be a constant respawn, but there'd be a decent reward for destroying it, basically. That's what I'm assuming. I mean, I don't know. In the, oh my god, I almost just killed that dog because I thought it was a wolf. So with the howling of Hussar here, I think I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna save it so I don't forget. It's good, for sure. It's, I haven't gotten to the point where I'm like, yeah, it deserves to be hyped and, you know, whatever, but it's not bad, and I will continue to play it. So, yeah, look forward to more Dragon's Dogma later this week, and until the next episode, see ya.